Most of us know her as the crazy lady of Come Dine With Me essay. Now we saw her painting all of her food pink. Her house was completely pink. She drove a pink car. Everything that she owned was pink. Now, who is this lady? Now, she was born Ernie Tembi Chabalala. She grew up on a farm in a shack, she says. Her mother was kidnapped and married off at the age of 12. Now, she says she was born in Daleside, Mayerton, and her mother was a domestic worker then and still is now. Now, she says her father was very abusive towards her mother, and at 18, she decided she could not live with her father anymore and wanted her independence. That is when she told her mother that she wanted to go and be a stripper. Although her mother did not take that very well, she still left home. Now, she said that she watched the movie From Dusk Till Dawn and she got inspired by a dance that Salma Hayek did in the movie, and that's when she decided that she wanted to be that woman that men lusted after, that men wanted badly. Now, she said that in 2005, she worked in most of the clubs that were owned by the late club owner Lolly Jackson. Now, these are the clubs that she worked at Summit in Hillbrow, Teasers, and the Grand, to name but a few. Now, she credits her former boss, Lolly Jackson, as having taught her how to hustle. Now, she then moved to Mozambique to strip at the Lounge. Now, in 2006, she met her husband, Seamus Cleary, online, and her life took a different turn. Now, Seamus said that when he was scrolling on the internet and saw her picture, he knew that she was the one and he just had to meet her. Now, he says that he flew over from London to meet her, and the rest was history. He fell head over heels for this daredevil of a woman. Although Seamus was way older than Tembi was, he then encouraged her to leave her stripping days and opened a boutique for her called Bourgeoisie Boutique, where she designed her own clothing. Now, that's when she started to become a full-blown business lady. Now, these two then later on were gifted with a son that they named Cognac Cleary. Now, let's look at the surgeries that Tembi has had. She's had a nose job, 3 boob jobs, her lips have been done, her backside, and she's had permanent tattooed eyebrows. Now, this lady definitely does not fear anything. She speaks her mind. She does not hold back. We recently saw her in a spat with Metro Police when she had been stopped for her license. Now, according to her, she says that the police stop her so many times on the road because they tend to believe that she might be on drugs or she might be using some substances, so they therefore always want to stop her and search her bag and her car. Now, she said that she's received so much harassment from the police because, as we saw in the video, she was literally fighting with them and telling them that they should go back to Limpopo, where they come from. Now, Ernie has definitely come very far from her days of being a stripper, but her body transformation is what is shocking, because she says that she will not stop here. She will definitely continue transforming her body more. Recently, she came out saying that she wants to dye her skin orange because she's tired of being a yellow bone. She's saying that she wants to lose more weight, and at this point, I'm not sure what more weight she will lose. Now, she's very close with her son, Cognac Cleary, which really raises a lot of red flags because these two can be seen kissing in some of the pictures. They are seen very close, and she's often talked of how her son loves to touch her inappropriately. Now, I don't know, you guys, where that is normal, because in this world that can never be normal. How can a son touch his own mother inappropriately? But anyway, Cognac seems to be a very bright kid, despite the circumstances, which lead us to believe that maybe she is a good mother after all, because one thing that she said was that she wants to strive to be the greatest mother. But anyway, that's all I have for you